Okay, so this lick, this intro, is a fantastic example of how to combine the major pentatonic and the minor pentatonic scales. So we'll start first of all by looking at how to play C major pentatonic if you don't know it. So that's frets 8 and 10 on the top big string, 7, 10 on the next two strings, 7, 9 on G, top two strings, frets 8 and 10. Okay, now our minor pentatonic, and I'm sure you know it, but let's just run through it, is frets 8 and 10 on the big string. Sorry, frets 8 and 11 on the big string. 8, 10, 8, 10, 8, 10, top two strings, 8, 11. So, like I said at the start, it's a really good lick, an example of how to combine major notes and notes from the minor pentatonic. So, our first note, we're hitting this root note, which is C. And you can pluck it, you can slide into it, doesn't matter. You can add vibrato, it's up to you. Okay, what we're doing next is a really important thing used in blues music a lot. We're going from a note in the minor pentatonic, hammering into a note from the major pentatonic. Or even better, think of it like this. You're plucking the flat third, which is E flat, and then you're hitting E, which is the major third. And in blues, we can hammer onto it, or we can, what we call in blues, a curl, which is a slight bend. And over the one chord, C7, 99 times out of 100, if you ever play that flat third, that E flat, you're going to curl it. You're always going to curl that note. You're never just going to hit it still. Okay? So all the great blues players do it. And in this case, we're hammering on from our flat third to our major third. Next notes are nice and easy, straight out of major pentatonic, frets 8 and 10, G to A, and then hitting our root note on the top string. And notice when the band comes in, there's our root note. Our last note out of the minor pentatonic, or even better, thinking of it as our flat 7. So over a C7 chord, we're targeting the flat 7, perfect, and we're bending that to the root. You can do some nice vibrato. So we've got our root note, which is neither major or minor, it's our root note. We're hammering from a minor to a major, and then major pentatonic, and then our flat 7, which is minor, up to our root. Really good example of one of the most iconic intro licks in blues, but also a really good little introduction to combining major and minor. And I'll just play some examples of how you can also, just slightly spice it up. So we don't have to bend, we can slide into a root note at the end. So instead of bending that note, you can slide. Do some nice vibrato. And carry on, You can, instead of going, you could pluck, instead of that major sixth, that major pentatonic note, you could hit the flat 7 in the intro. Just, again, something a little different. And then afterwards, when we were playing over the 4 chord, all we were doing was sliding frets 8 and 8 on the B string, up to 10 and 10, back to 8 and 8. You can use your first finger, or you can slide like an F9 chord. But if you strum the whole string, it can be a bit, if you strum all 4 strings, it can be a bit much. So you're only really strumming frets 8 and 8, up to 10 and 10, back to 8 and 8. And that's what we do over the 4 chord, which is quite nice. Hey guys, so we're going to take a really quick look at how we can play this really iconic blues intro. It's used in loads of famous songs or variations of it, and it's a great way to get used to combining the major and the minor pentatonic scales. And in the link below, you can also check out my beginner blues rhythm guitar course on Skillshare. And if you sign up, cancel within 30 days, you get it for free. There's no catch.